Hey, I just start the video for the pick a card. I don't know if the volume, the noise. I'm outside and is windy, so if guys doesn't if guys doesn't hear me well, just let me know. So that would be a pick a card. So in the picture I post in a post on Instagram early, I have 3 different files, 1, 2, and 3. So you can focus and breathe and just choose your file. And maybe a message from the universe. It's possible that doesn't resonate with you because it's a general message. So a lot of people will connect at the same time. So a lot of energy, different energy will be there. So usually, like, I pick on the energy the strongest. So we'll start with the pile number 1. I was not prepared. As usual. That's where I'm the best. Okay, oh man, it's windy. How's the noise? How's the sound? Okay, so pile number 1. I pre-shuffle already some big team to go with the pile. So the pile number 1, that was about family, friend, relationship, pet, your pet. So the first card, Queen of Cups. Oh no, we're back. Oh, King of Cups. Woo. Okay, so maybe power couple, the pile number 1. The King and the Queen of Cups are the 2 first cards popping up. So maybe that can be your parents. That can be your parents. That can be you, if you're in a long-term good relationship. I switch back. I use like different deck all the time. Formation. Maybe guys, one of the 2 take a class on something, like, like a dance class. Maybe guys are about to get married, and like one the dance class, the other one don't want to. Maybe guys have like a little okay, wait a minute. There we go. This card, surface formation. Preservation, okay, and clarity, surface and formation. So yeah, it's a couple need like some clarity about how to keep your shit going. It's annoying. I don't know why my phone do that. Anyways, yeah, maybe like one go in a psychiatrist or a therapist for a couple, because guys want to preserve your couple, and maybe guys feel like right now you're not on tune like as you're supposed to, and guys tries to preserve your couple. I feel guys are together for a while, Or maybe you didn't even think about that yet. Maybe that's why formation was reversed, because one of the person probably will read the reading right now, feel disconnected to his partner, and need a solution about it. And yeah, maybe go a therapist, or you know, sometimes therapists are hard to reach with COVID and shit. I know I have some good friend, and even me sometimes I do that for some friend, you know, when you have some friend in your life who are totally partial, you know, or are neutral in the situation and can play the role of mediator, you know, if obviously you trust that person enough. You know, bring it home and just have a conversation with mediator, a person who played a mediator. Sometimes it's really helpful, you know, that stop a lot of things who's been said, who irritate the others, and the job of the mediator is always bring that back at the neutrality. So, you know, sometimes it's more easy to have a communication with a partner you have for a long time and have somebody who's there for, you know, neutralize like the tension and bring that back at the essential need to be said. Let's pick 1, 2, 3 other card. And you know, the preservation card is super interesting. It's like, you know, a mom with a baby in his belly, mom skeleton, preserving thing, tradition. Maybe you guys want a kid, one want a kid, the other one don't want to. The dream, yeah, maybe one of the two partners, that can be for another person too. Don't forget, many energy come by. Somebody in the couple want a child and the other one don't, and just recently maybe like been official about it. It's kind of the dream reverse. Yeah. So one of the two members don't want child, and like at the beginning of the relationship, maybe that been said, oh, later on, you know, and now that been a while, and the person said, no, I don't want child, officially I don't want, we're down the road and now I don't want child. So, you know, it's up to you, it's a big decision. I mean, if you really want child, I mean, it's something you never get over, you know, and at some point you will maybe regret to have child and not having child, and, you know, put that on your partner. Or so, you know, I think your person needs reflection right now about what's happening, and if not, if that's about the situation, you need to talk with your partner about some issue. The mediation, it's a good tricks I can give you, if not therapists out there. And yeah, communication is the keys. If really guys love each other, everything can be said and everything can be handled. I wish you all the love and the luck for pile number 1. And slowly we will switch to the pile number 2. It was about pile number 2. Why it's happening? Why it's happening? Card, yes, if she was good, she was reading future, or, you know, different reader of different gift. The pile number 3. You should wait. That was an interesting pile. Okay, so pile number 2. About self-awakening, broken old pattern, seeing shit about yourself you didn't really see before. Pile number 2. Pile number 2 is in the deny. Complete denial. All your cards pretty much are reversed. Right now you keep it on the surface. You don't really like want see what's the real issue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a bitch, but there I am being a bitch. No, but all the card, you know, procrastination. You're not in tune. You don't finish project most of the time. You start them, but you all the time have an excuse maybe for finish it. And again, I'm saying that to you because you're the reader, you're the person who's listening, but that could easily apply to someone in your life. That doesn't necessarily mean it's you. Maybe a person you live with or a person like around you need to be self-aware and broke those patterns if they want to keep you around. Okay, so that always can be like that. Hey Teresa, man, long time no see, lady. So yes, you don't speak your truth, you don't trust no people. You're kind of in a phase of your life, a dark phase of your, not a dark phase, like, you know, but you do shadow work right now, definitely. You will, you know, or that person is in shadow work. Some event happen or will trigger that. No. So the trust card just flew away. So you lost the trust. Maybe, yeah, maybe somebody in your life make you feel that way. You know, maybe a person in your life make you feel like you don't want to do anything, you don't want to tune with nothing, you just want to block yourself and be in your bubble and don't talk to nobody. And that's why all those cards, like, the trust is gone. Literally, the trust is gone. I hope it's not the trust of yourself. So page is sort of like a message. Message is on its way about, or you have something to say to someone. Maybe about you wait an answer about something. If that's the case, that should be positive. Hey! Sorry, dog. Okay, so I look for trust. I have more details about the trust card and the star 17, number 17. Somebody who maybe like can involve like mental issue. Maybe somebody who have it's more than just like up and down. It's really have like could be depression, personality limit, personality disorder. Maybe addiction. That's okay. The 801 just popped up. The 801 is kind of a wild card in the sense where it's like sex, party, you know, social adventure. Okay, yeah. So I think like whoever who is the person concerned is that in that reading, or is with a partner who don't do nothing, don't connect with them. Yeah. And sorry about that. And yeah, you the other person is like hoping things get better, but the trust is gone. And you halfway like financially, like you're stable, and you know you're in charge of your shit, and that message is coming will help you to make your mind about the situation at the moment. But definitely you have some things you gotta realize, and you gotta stop, be on the line, because you know so well it's not gonna get better. So from there, you just have to stop postponing the solution and just go with it. I don't say that will be easy, but honestly, like, you have like the stability, you know, you have those two cards right there who are extremely positive, are on top. So, you know, you have your shit together more than you think. It's just something keep you there, man, and it's about to end. It's about to end. So if I have a last message, and I feel like take my animal for the last message of the pile number 2, I would say so you have the oyster who man, Teresa, I'm thinking about you right now with the oyster. That's funny. And the rabbit reverse. So not for Teresa, but the oyster made me think about Teresa, nothing else. But the oyster, that mean like somebody need to open up, or somebody need to open up and like stop running and stop going hide in rabbit hole. You know, going in rabbit hole from rabbit hole will not get you out of there. You need to change direction. Whoa. So that was pretty much the message for the pile number 2. I hope it resonates for people who choose that pile. If not, don't forget its general message, and take what resonates and left what doesn't. Tarot is not science. It can be pretty accurate though, but we work with energy and frequency, and you know, sometimes it's a little chaos. So we'll continue with the pile number 3. Pile number 3, that was about moving on, new start, traveling, adventure, movement, really, transition, transmutation, transformation, name it. That's what pile number 3 is all about. So what's message? No shit, huh? Number 13. So something got... Okay, right now I feel the pile number 3 are bored with their life. Like, the accumulation of COVID and everything. The job went out. Like, people, attitude, everything. Yeah. Oh. After transformation, look what we got. I'm not even fucking around. Adventure. So I feel that's okay. Right now, you and the first card was 8 Ordinaris. Okay. So I feel that you're in a stage of your life when you was kid, you was like a rascal, you know, a little rascal going around and like, you know, climbing in the trees, have a house in the trees, and like build fort and like be outside all the time, and you was having big dream about adventure. And you kind of woke up recently realizing, damn, I'm an adult now, and like what I did, like I didn't want adventure nowhere, you know, I didn't. And now you realize you're kind of scared a bit, like, you know, that like that's kid spirit you had kind of got caught up in the system and the fear and everything in the day-to-day life, and now with COVID kind of give you the opportunity to realize, damn, at some point I was having dreams. You know, you ask yourself what I want to do, and that, see. So really I feel, man, like the fact the world take your innocence a little bit, and like all of us obviously, But it's time to 13, 14, yeah, complete that. What's missing right now? What's missing to pile number 3 for get going? Abundance. So you feel you don't have the money right now for doing that. Oh yeah, like all of us. But you know, I will give you a tip of a person. I've been on the road pretty much since I'm 19 years old. I'm 35 today. And I got raised in a family where money was extremely important. You gotta make your money, you gotta na. And I kind of went against that, and I realized, you know, of course I will probably never get millionaire doing what I'm doing right now. Can live well, but on the road, when you stop thinking you need money, it's not like you don't have money. It's just the money the abundance you need arrive differently. When you're on the road, you have an entire world of the world. You know, on adventure, you're not the only one. You will realize a lot of people on a big adventure for a while, and you have an entire world living around that. You know, people who have van, you have a group of van and place you can stop and place you can refuel and garage and all kind of things will help you to adventure. So you know, if that's just like the fear or how I will make money who's stopping you, you need to switch that. You need to switch that is like, okay, what I will need on the road and how it can happen. You know, because on the road you don't need what you need living in your apartment. You know, on the road you need food, you need gas, you need I mean, you're essential, but pretty much it's your gas and your food, you know. And food, you will not believe the option you got. You have a lot of place, a lot of, you know, most of the time we just don't want to think like that because we just see that like, homeless. Like, again, it's ego talking. The truth is you can live pretty well on adventure without begging. Okay, I don't, all kind of stuff you can do. But again, if you're in a life of non-adventure and you decide to go in the adventure life, you need to remember it will not be easy. That will not be easy. It's a shift. It's a major shift. It's a transformation. You will kind of become somebody else because your lifestyle will totally change. The way you approach people, the way you talk about yourself, the way you present yourself will be really different. And now you don't think about that. People go on adventure thing is just like the good stuff, but a lot of personal work come with it. People don't really care who you were before. It doesn't matter there in the adventure. And you're nobody in the adventure because you just start. So sometimes it's pretty unsettling, feeling like you don't belong there. It's not your place. It's a big shift of thought, but it's healthy. It's a healthy shift. I can kill it. Yeah. People should experiment that at least once for sure. Even like it's a bad experience, that will still bring some positive on your way to see life and to see the process life in those times. And it's not that scary. COVID is not everywhere. I need a space reverse message. Okay. Transformation 3 times that flew in the wind. I feel pile number 3. You're resisting right now at what's happening in your life. And yeah, you don't give yourself the space. Whoa. Influence, some renewal there. Less than your mom. No. Look for people, maybe. Okay, maybe you can start by a little step at a time. Like, because maybe the adventure is not meant for you. You know what I mean? Don't forget that either. It's not meant for everybody. And you just need to know where's the limit, where it's you and it's not. But right now, maybe you should take a weekend in a place you've never been without renting a hotel. Like, go totally unprepared, like in like 6-hour drive of your house, a place you never been before, where you don't know nobody. Take your car, take a bus, or whatever. Just show up there, and you have to adventure for the weekend. Found something to do for the weekend by yourself, like simulate an adventure. And you know, maybe that will influence, like that will push you, like, or you will really dig it, because that's what is adventure. You know what I mean? Adventure is just go somewhere you don't know and just do what you can there. So you know, maybe do that. Challenge yourself. It's summertime. You know what I mean? Like, it's sunny out there. You can meet all kind of people. People like are in the mood right now. So yeah, take a weekend far away from your house. 6 hours. It's not that bad. You know, half of a day. Half of a day of your house, and just go there and like just choose a name. Like pick them in the hat, or I don't know. Like push yourself to the adventure for a weekend, and maybe that will help you to make your mind and decide if yes or no adventure is your next call. So pile number 3, that's what conclude your message. I hope you resonate with the message, and I hope you will find the strength to define what you want to do. And if it's an adventure, I wish you an awesome adventure with a lot of epic miracle. So on that note, everybody, see you next time.